Now we have created our competition. We need to go ahead and create a couple of clubs. So to create a club, first we need to just give that a name, and I'm going to call that the Tigers. We're going to give the Tigers a logo. So we'll first find the Tigers logo as we had before. We had them predefined. Here it is, the Gold Coast Tigers. The primary color, we're going to make a bright orange, and the text will be white over the top of that orange. We need to select a home venue if we don't have one already, because this is a new setup. We need to go and create one. So we're going to call this the Gold Coast Football Park, and on the graphic name, we're going to call it the Gold Coast Football Park. So that will show up on the graphical overlay. We need to give it a location. So we need to go and find that football park. We need to go to the one at the academy. So that is now set in as the home venue for this team. The full name on the graphics is going to be the Gold Coast Tigers. You'll see that as we go along. The medium name is going to be just the Gold Coast Tigers, some abbreviated version. And the short name is going to be the Gold Coast Tigers. So we have our first club here. We will create that club. Now, while we're here, we might as well add a team to this club. So we're going to add a new team. We're going to select the adults, and it's going to be a first grade male competition, as we talked about before, a football competition in the National League. And we're going to use the club colours, and we're going to add the teams to the club. I could have added a number of different teams there, but I decided at this stage just to add the one. Of course, we need to create a second club. We can do that by going here, creating a second club. This one's going to be called the Nine Tails. Let's look at the logo for the Nine Tails, the Newcastle Nine Tails. This one's going to be the primary color we're going to leave that at black, and the text color we just made a little bit of a slight pink color. The venue, we don't really need to set up that at this stage. Now, the full name is going to be the Newcastle Nine Tails. The abbreviated is just going to be the Nine Tails. And on the scoreboard, we're going to call it NNT. So we'll create that club. While we're here, we'll select might as well add our team. It's a first grade team, a male team, a football team in the competition, and we're going to use the club assets. So now we have two clubs and two adult teams. So I can select between those two, and to show those, we'll go back to our dashboard and we'll see what we actually have ticked off. So now we have ticked off the competition, the club, the teams, and the venues, and we're ready to make our first match.